What is catechism and why do we use Luther's small catechism? The word catechism comes from a Greek word katekeo, meaning to instruct or to teach or even to echo or sound back. This is a classic style of education used in both regular and religious education. Luther's small catechism includes 6 basic teachings of Christianity: the 10 Commandments, the Apostles' Creed, the Lord's Prayer, baptism, confession, and communion. These teachings are laced with questions, answers, and scriptural references throughout the book. Much like teaching a child basics like shapes, numbers, and letters, a teacher may teach you what these shapes are and then ask questions to see if you are learning. The teacher will ask a question and the student will recite a set correct answer. If I ask you, what is this shape, you might start off saying, it is a triangle. As you advance in learning, you may say equilateral triangle, since you have learned more about the angles and side lengths of this shape. This is how educational foundations are built up. In Luther's day, the Catholic catechesis had added so much to it that it no longer served the lay people well. As Martin Luther became concerned about biblical literacy among these lay people and even the pastors, he wanted to develop a brief catechism that kept the most important things central. He was not trying to train up seminary-level theologians necessarily, but to hammer down on the basics of the faith. In 1520, he published the initial catechism with the 10 Commandments, Apostles' Creed, and Lord's Prayer, and he later added baptism, absolution, or confession, and communion. This was meant to be a simple reference for fathers to educate their families and for pastors to refresh on the basics. Today's students in Lutheran churches around 14 or 13 will go through confirmation where they are led through the small catechism. However, it's not just for confirmation. The catechism is a tool to use throughout life and to brush up on the basics and to teach the next generation. In this series, I'll go through all of the teachings of Luther's small catechism. I will start in the next video with the introduction to the Christian faith.